That's ridiculous.
I saw it in the eye last night. There was a lot of fear on both sides.
Well, we didn't know what to expect. Like you said, there was a lot of strangers last night that we hadn't seen.
We got people from out of town, other occupies in.
Yeah.
I think it was very clear.
It's definitely conflicting for you guys,
The lines were very, everybody was, you guys were just standing there, shifting back and forth. I didn't feel any offense at all. I felt like you were just trying to keep us from going and disrupting, the purchasers and
traffic and all that.
Yeah, right.
So, and we have to keep the streets open, and that's, our job, obviously. So.
Yeah. I think it was all very reasonable.
Yes,
I'm
it was.
curious, actually, though. Last night, I attempted to speak to a police officer about, what was going to happen as far as, there was a lot of police officers, and they did not reply to me at all. And I tried a number of times with different officers. Were the orders to not speak to anybody?
Yeah, when the guys are in what's called a skirmish line, which is a line of officers here, we're told not to talk to the people that are out there or not to get baited in. We want the guys to be friendly. We want them to be relaxed, but a lot of times people are looking to antagonize the officers.
Yeah.
So what we've seen in the past is people will get real close and they'll say terrible things to try and get the officer to reach out and strike out or grab the guy or something like this. So we just tell them, hey, try to ignore the people that are out there. Just relax. Let them do the thing. Let them say what they're saying. They don't know you personally, so the stuff they say, it shouldn't really affect them personally. If you want to talk to somebody, the guys that are standing behind them are the captains and the commanders and their sergeants. And if you need something from them, signal over to them. They'll come over and talk to you. Say, hey, what's your issue, or what do you want to talk about, or something like those.
It was obvious you guys weren't going to do anything yesterday. I mean, you guys weren't even in riot gear. It was obvious. It was
close enough.
Yeah, well.
It was tactical gear, what they call it.
But I mean,
every cop gets issued a helmet, right? Every cop gets issued a helmet. Every cop has a baton, and we penalize our guys, or we get them in trouble if they don't have their baton with them when they're at work. And the helmet is for when people throw stuff. I mean, if people are throwing poles or paddles or whatever, we want our guys to be protected. And I know it looks intimidating when they have helmets on, but really, it's for our guys' protection. And I'd hate to send our guys in there without them. I know it looks bad and it looks intimidating, but it's just for their own protection on their own heads.
Actually, if you keep the visor up,
not so bad.
Not so bad.
Yeah.
Right.
And the baton's holstered. Within 5 seconds, you can be full gear. And it's a lot less intimidating.
So I want to thank you because I've been to San Francisco raids and Oakland raids, and there's never been any captain or commander who's gone out and talked to everybody.
Well, look at now. You get a commander, and you get a captain, you get another captain, and you get a sergeant, and you get a lieutenant over there. Look at that. We give it everything.
Right.
How much do the people?
How do you feel about being the only
Line of defense for us saving the world. Oh, jeez.
Good question. Answer that question. But I tell you, I can sense the frustration that everybody has over here, and we can certainly understand the frustration that you guys have here. So.
What was the purpose of you guys being here last night if you weren't going to raid?
Actually, the reason why we called all those cops in from all over the city, we hadn't planned on having them here, was because all the folks that were so many people here, and they started spilling into the streets. So we have an obligation that we have to clear the streets, especially as traffic starts to get in the morning. People are coming into town and trying to get to their place of work. We have to keep these streets cleared for them so they get out there. So.
Do you ever think if you didn't show up at all that no one would have gone in the street?
Well, there was plenty of folks out there. I'm pretty sure some folks, maybe not folks associated with you guys, but some folks there were pretty intent on going out in the street and doing kind of whatever they wanted, it seemed like. And I'm not saying it was you guys here, and I'm not saying it was anybody officially associated with you guys, but there were some independent contractors out there, right? There was a lot of independent contractors out there that I don't think have been here.
I could agree with that.
Anyway, I'd talk to you guys all day, but we got a couple things. Thank you very much. A couple things we got to do. So, Commander Andrew Smith is my name, and I'll be here. I'm here in the evenings. I'm here during the day. My office is right across the street. So, just wanted to come over and say hello tonight.
Thank you. Give them a clap. Give them a cheer.
Thank you.
You guys have been good. You guys have been awesome.
Have a good night. Be safe. Alright, so that was Andrew Smith again, who's come down to discuss stuff with the camp. So sorry for the little break-in, but it's over, and that's just a little statement from the captain who's doing a little walk through the camp. So thank you guys for joining me on my little mini broadcast. You can go back to watching the GA at Oakville Show stream. He's at ustream.tv/Occupy Oakland. He's streaming the Occupy Los Angeles General Assembly, and also CrossX Bones is also streaming the GA with the narration as well. All right, thanks guys. I just saw the captain. I wanted to bring that to you guys. So it's not a long podcast. So I just wanted it up in the archive. Yeah.